Hello everyone. Today I am at St Paul's at Jarrow. I'm right next to the River Don, which goes into the River Tyne. Looks quite full, must be high tide. Just thought I'd pop down here because I'm just a couple of miles away waiting to pick somebody up. But here's the Abbey, famous for bead. I did come here with school years ago, back in I think it was the late 80s. There's a little bit of a breeze, so it might make a little bit of background noise on the video, but there isn't a breeze in front. It's not just an abbey, there's the church as well. It's a beautiful little spot. There's lots of industry on the other side of this wall. I think this is where the cars from Nissan are going to be taken around the world. There's Jarrow Slakes further down there. I've never been there, but just on the edge of Jarrow, not far from South Shields. The building of St Paul's Church began in 681. In front of you is part of the original 7th century building. You can see this little old entrance here. It's another gloomy day in the northeast. So it's an Anglo-Saxon monastery. But sometimes you forget that there is a churchyard here as well, which is on the front. Now I've just parked up and walked down. Like a lot of churchyards, all the headstones have been laid flat. It's quite a big churchyard. You can see there's the churchyard wall. I think that's Jarrow Hall over there. I don't know much about the actual church itself, but obviously over the years it was extended, built up from the Anglo-Saxon times. Goes around the back as well. In memory of Barnabas Colley of Jarrow Grange, yeoman. He was highly esteemed in this parish and neighbourhood, and died deeply lamented by his relations and family. 7th of April, that's 1841, aged 42 years. There's also some at the back as well. I've never been round the back. I'll just have a quick look over. Stay around here because I think the breeze might show up on the camera. But as you can see there, the snowdrops are out. I've got my torch in here somewhere. Just test that. I've actually finally worked out how to work this torch. I hadn't realised you could actually make the area you point at larger by turning the end. So members of the Strake and family who died at Tyneside Lodge. So it looks like some of the great and the good are on along this stretch here. Mary, wife of... Oh, I can't read that. Of Simondside. Simonside's 2 words there, who departed this life 1833, aged 42 years. Also, Nicholas Blenkinsop departed this life July the 27th, 1840 something. It's all wet and muddy. One thing is, even though they're taking headstones down, unlike a lot of places in Sunderland that haven't binned them all, Joseph Hunter of Jarrow, also of 3 of his children who died in infancy. The 1870s. It's getting really dark. This is burial place of Brian and Elizabeth Ray of South Shields. Daughter died infancy. Members of the Ray family. Another members of the Ray family. But even though it is a really large churchyard, there isn't a great deal of headstones, so I've got a feeling if there's any, I've never seen any old pictures of the churchyard, that lots of the headstones, and they've possibly only kept a few of them. I thought I'd just gently move that across there. Oh, this one's in good nick. Dorothy Hodgson, mother of the above. Oh, Dorothy Foster of Monk Wearmouth, that's part of Sunderland now. Just changing that across. Archibald Graham. Near this place interred the bodies of Samuel George and 3 infant children of Archibald Graham and Dorothy Foster. Some of the headstones look like they're turned the other way around as well. This one might be a good one to read here. This one's for members of the Stoddard family. Mary, the daughter, departed April the 1777? There's quite a few members of the Stoddard family there. Of Ralph Hewison, who departed aged something, 1781, aged 27 years. That's a lovely writing, that. Ralph's son died October 1781. Also, and his wife died 1782, aged 58 years. So, some headstones, people who died in the 1700s. When you'll see this video, it's a lot darker than it actually is in reality. The camera's lighting things up, but it's very gloomy. You're just trying to avoid standing on the snowdrops. There's loads of them. See, there's an example. That headstone's placed down, but that looks like it's face down, so you can't actually read it, sadly. In memory of John Brown, who died August 1867, aged 72. Mary Brown. See that one there? Just in memory. There's no epitaph, no fancy wording on that. No mention of where the person was from. Oh. Just move that across there. Here lie interred the mortal remains of William Peter, shipowner in Arbroath, NB, which means North Britain, another old term for Scotland. He died 1837. erected by his sorrowing widow. On the back of this camera there's actually a screen so you can actually see what you're looking at. I'm actually using that to get a close-up of some of the text there on that. There's a few over in this corner as well. We're literally, it must be about, I'd probably say about half a mile, 3/4 mile from the Tyne Tunnel. It's a much nicer place on a summer's day. In affectionate remembrance of Fanny Josephine Noel. That's N-O-A-L. Never seen that name before. Noel. Never once in my entire life have I come across anybody called Noel in any graveyard, any database or anything. He rests in hope of a joyful resurrection the remains of John Dickinson of Jarrow, who died 22nd of July 1857 in the 64th year of his, I think that's age. And then Margaret Dickinson, a relict of the above. A relict is a widow who never married again. Bit of an old-fashioned term. You don't really hear anybody called a relict now. Oh, sacred to the memory of William John Featherson, interred here, who was drowned whilst bathing at Roker near Sunderland, June 17th, 1862, in the 20th year of his age. Also, William Featherson, who died, father of the above, who died March 26, 1868. Another work there. Sadly, there was loads of bathing facilities at Roker and Seaburn back in the day. That's one I've not come across. That one. There's countless ones. So what I'll do, I'm going to see if I can walk down towards the riverside. Give you a good view of the churchyard. It's a bit slippy. There's a couple more here. Oh, Peter McParlin of Jarrow on Tyne. Probably Irish name like that, and I don't know if you're any relation to Ant McParlin, or I think it's. Oh, that's a cool name. John Valentine Rayho, or there, Wayho, I think this is, of somewhere who died 1842 at Norfolk. So it's really muddy. I've got nothing to wipe my hands with, so I don't want to be absolutely hacky. I'll go down this side over here because there's a few more. Hiya.
A bit of history there.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing a video, just having a look around and stuff. Right. I haven't been here for a couple of years actually.
You're from Jarrow?
No, from Barnacastle Ridge. I live in Sunderland.
Oh, all right.
Your voice will be on YouTube tonight. You don't mind, do you? I haven't got the edit. I haven't got any editing stuff like that at the moment.
Tigger.
What's that?
You know, like.
Oh.
Tigger tree. Come on, show me.
All right, 2 seconds.
Make it famous. Winnie the Pooh Tigger too on the tree.
Are there?
I showed the figure.
I've already got.
I know, you know, I goes. So I went down to Durham and I went, there was St. Bede's, like a proper bass, and I went,
yeah.
I want him back, I'm taking him back to Jarrow.
Right.
He was laughing his head off. I mentioned it here. So
where are they?
There you've got Tigger. There's his.
Oh, there. Oh, I never noticed that when I came past.
Yeah, it's Winnie the Pooh.
There, look at that.
You kind of, just the side one, you get him on.
Look at this. Oh, there.
But the Tigger's a beauty.
Yeah. Aye.
See, you get the Enid Blyton trail now.
Oh dear. Hey, just watch out on YouTube tonight, mate. See, cheers for the Life and Death in a Northern Town. I don't know what this title will be called. I'm just waiting to pick my daughter up. So
Oh, is that your thing on Life and Death in a
Northern Town. That's the channel.
That's the channel.
If you just type in Jarrow, I doubt there's many people post any Jarrow videos today. Today, I mean, at this time, right? It's too dark. Cheers, mate. See, you meet some people always happy to show you stuff of East Jarrow, which I think we will be in East Jarrow at the moment. Go back around here. Must be thousands of people buried in here. I don't know when the first burials were, because surely if the Abbey's been here for that long, there'd be old ones from like the 1700s, 1600s. To the memory of the Reverend R.W. Hutchinson, curate of this parish, who died July the 20th, 1865. Is that Latin? Is that 310? Is that 32? 32 possibly. This one looks like it's probably clear to read. To the memory of Nathaniel Burkitt, who departed this life September the 17th, 1858, aged 71 years, erected an affectionate remembrance by his beloved wife Mary, also Mary Kilton. I think it's either Kilton or Kilton, the wife of the above, who departed this life December the 30th. 1878, aged 78 years. See, there's all that space down there, and there's a couple more over here. I think there's probably a lot more which have been covered over the years. Like these. Obviously in the summer, once all the leaves gone, a lot of them will be a lot easier to read. My hands are a bit cold as well. I'm going to rub that off there. There's a pathway through, and see if I can get a good see the river. The River Don's just over there. You can imagine those Anglo-Saxon priests coming up that Jarrow Slake to the Abbey. Was it 600 to 1700 years ago? There's the River Don. Right, that's enough for today. I'm gonna go to Aldi and do some shopping. So thank you everybody for watching. If you did like it, please give it a like, and if you wish to, click on the subscribe. That'll help grow the channel. So thank you very much. I will see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.